Today I'll show you how to install an PS2 emulator on your Android device, whether that is a smartphone or a tablet. So I've done that so far on my Z Fold 5, and I'll give you a little preview on how this one looks like, and then we'll go ahead and we will install it on my Samsung Tab S7 FE. Let's go for example and run Need for Speed Underground 2. So as you can see, runs fine. Who remembers this game? All of us used to play this game after school. So works exactly like it used to work on a PlayStation 2. All the graphics, everything. You've got the touch controls here, but ideally you want a controller. I've got here a PS4 DualShock, which works great. So like, if you go with that, it will do the checking of a memory card. Well, obviously there is no memory card, physically memory card on my Z Fold 5. And like, if we go and do a quick game, like let's go and do a race. So yeah, if you've got a controller, that will work just fine. Ideally you need a controller for this, but the concept behind this is so nice. Like, you can run all your favorite PS2 games on your Android. So like, works great. Like, no hiccups like it used to be on PlayStation 2. And of course, on the settings you can actually adjust the GPU performance as well. Anyway, enough with this. Let's go back to how we will install this thing onto our tablet. Now here we are on our tablet. We've got here a Samsung S7 FE, which is a very good tablet, by the way. So what you want to do first is to download a third-party app store. So we're gonna do that by opening Chrome, or for that matter open whatever you like, and well we need a bit of internet here, don't we? And on the search bar we need to type, where is it, up to down app store. So it is the first result. Just be careful with the ads and stuff. And you go get the latest version, and there you go, it download. It will give you that warning, as if we don't know what's going on there. Download anyway. Open, install. So now the reason of downloading this third-party app store is because we need to grab the Aether SX2. It used to be on Google Play Store, but they removed it. And of course, it is obviously another way to do that, to install Aether SX2, but I found this way very easy. So once we open the app, we need to actually grant permission to the app, accept all of this, give all the permissions to the app. Well, if you want to allow notifications, do so, but for this purpose I will not. And all this well, enter as anonymous. I don't want to log in with my Gmail or anything. You can do so if you like though. So now here we will go to the search bar and we will search for Aether SX2. That is AETHER SX2. It'll give you a bunch of results, and it is the first option. So the first option, tap on that, Aether SX2. We download that. Well, I mean, I've got a memory card on this, so we're gonna go to SD card, accept, and this one will download this file for us. It did the download quite fast. So now install. So that is one out of 3 parts, because we need to install the Aether SX2. We need after that to install another app. So leave this one on the side for a second, and you need to go to the Google Play Store and find the Z archiver, that one there. You need that in order to extract extract the zip files, which normally you will find the games as zip files, and then you need to extract them in order to be able to play the game. So I've got that already. If you don't, go ahead and download the Z archiver. And now, since we've done them too, we need to get the BIOS for PlayStation 2. How you do that? Easy peasy. Go back to your browser, and what we need here, we need to go back to Google, and we will type where is it? I have it somewhere here. PS2 BIOS Aether SX2, and we will find that actually on the GitHub. Very good source to get stuff from. So Aether SX2 BIOS, and we've got Sony PlayStation 2 BIOS, and well, actually we will get one of these. I will get this one, and that is done. So now we've got the BIOS. We will go back and we will go and open Aether SX2. Hang on though. It'll be like, oh dude, you're missing something. Yes, correct. So now, before we do that, we will open the Z archiver, and we are on, let's go on the SD card. I've got an SD card installed, so I will go onto the SD card. If you don't have an SD card on your device, you can go to your internal memory instead. So once you have specified which will be the part that you will create, what I will create now, you go ahead. So what we will create now, it is just a new folder, and that folder we will name it PS2 games. You can name it whatever you like, but I will name it PS2 games, just so I will know and I will find easy what I'm looking for. So PS2 games, because this file will contain our games. Okay, so we've got the file, the folder somewhere here. There it is, PS2 games. Great. Now go back and find Aether SX2. So we've got Aether SX2. Do a bit of setup here. Let me send this one all the way up. It will walk you through the frequent asked questions and stuff. If you want to read it, go ahead. I will not read it. Now I will do the first option. You can do the fast or whatever configuration you like. I'll go with the first one because that's what I used on my Z Fold 5 and works very good for me. Then next, now as you can see, it says import BIOS. We need now to import BIOS. That's why we went to GitHub to get the BIOS for PlayStation 2. Now click on that, and now it will send us to our download folder. So that will be somewhere here. If I go onto the top left and go downloads, next game directories. So now this is where the PS2 games folder comes to play, because on that folder you will save your games, and that folder will be the directory for this emulator. Now let's go to SD card, because I saved it on my SD card and it is there, PS2 games. Use that, allow, that's it. Next, setup complete, and finish. That is done for this stage. Now we'll need to go back to our preferred browser, and let's say I want to download, like I've got on my Z Fold 5, NFS, Need for Speed Underground 2. So go there, and this is the way that actually you can find ROMs. So we go and because I did that last night on my phone, Need for Speed, you will search it like so: Need for Speed Underground 2 ROM PS2. If I zoom in, you will be able to see that. Oh, there you go, it is there. So I click on that, zoom out, and I tend to get, normally I found very good ROMs on this one, the CD-ROM ones. I'll click on that. Again, cautious with the ads. There it is. All the stats and stuff. So, and you will go here, find links. It is 1.87 gigs. So you click on that, download requested. It will take its time to actually download. So if I go details, you will see that in my case says that it will take roughly 3 minutes. Well, I will not waste your time, so I'll pause the video here and I'll return once that is has been downloaded for the next part. So now and Need for Speed Underground 2 is downloaded on my tablet here. Has the name of SLES dash blah blah blah, a few numbers, no problem. So now from here we need to go back to Z Archiver and find our download. So it is straight there on the downloads section. And now on this one I've got obviously a bunch of downloads. We need to go and find that. It is that one here. So what we will do is, like, we'll long press and no, my bad, just press it, no long press, normal tap, and you will do extract, and then we need to find the destination. So now on top, you tap on top, and then you will send that, you will extract that to the folder that we created earlier, the PS2 games, which in my case is in the SD card. And if I scroll down, it will be PS2 games, and I will press this what's that, thunder thing, whatever that is, tap that, and it will do the extract. So I will obviously tick to that little circle to keep the screen on while the file is being extracted. So once that is done, we will be able to go back to Aether SX2 and try the game. Now, once that is extracted, we need to configure the controller, because obviously natively the controller will connect to your tablet or phone, but it will not work, so it needs to be configured. The configuration is very easy. It's just you tap the automatic configuration, it will do it straight away, and you will enjoy great great games. Well, obviously it's not let's say necessary to use a controller, but it is highly recommended, because let's say you've got a tablet like I do here. It is a 12.4 inches tablet. You will not enjoy that much playing using the touchscreen. So we need to go nostalgic and grab a controller in order to bring back all those memories from our childhood, where we used to play countless hours on our PlayStation 2. And obviously the Need for Speed game, it is just for reference. You can download whatever you like FIFA Street, Medal of Honor, GTA San Andreas, and so on and so forth. Now a bit of heads up here: if you're extracting a file and it gives you an error saying that, oh, something went wrong or whatever, then you have to go back to your browser and search again for a different ROM, because probably the ROM that you downloaded in the first place was not a fully working one. So this one has finished the extraction. Now I will go back to Aether SX2 and actually I will close that down in order to launch it again and make sure that that is working fine. So there you go. As you can see, Need for Speed Underground 2 is there. Now we need one more thing, and that thing is to connect the PlayStation 2 controller. Currently is on blue because it's connected to my Z45. Let me quickly unpair that and I'll come back. So here is the controller. It's not connects anymore to my Z45, so I'll go and connect it to my tablet here. This one will bring back that. So to pair it, you just click the share button and the middle button here, both at the same time, until the flash comes like that here, and then it is the wireless controller there, and you do pair, connected, it is blue. Now let me zoom a bit. Actually, now you're gonna go on the top left, scroll down to controller settings, and then you go to controller port 1, and then as you can see it has recognized that we have a DualShock 2, and then you do automatic mapping, and then the device, select device, wireless controller touchpad, tap on that, and it's doing the automatic mapping. Now that is done, and now if I open the game, there you go. And now let's enjoy a bit of game. English. That challenges the motion is so nostalgic.
Hi, I'm Brooke Burke, and I play Rachel Teller in Need for Speed Underground 2.
Who remembers all this? So let's go. Obviously it will ask you to do the configuration of the memory card. Yes. Would you like to add a new profile? Let's go. Yes. And the name of this profile will be SDYT. I don't know about you guys, but this music, this track gives me goosebumps. So are you sure you're gonna save this profile? Yes. Just checking the memory, and memory card blah 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 is unformatted. Formatted, that's fine. It's like it gives you all the info that we used to have on our PlayStation 2, where back in the day we're like, oh, should I format that? If I format it, will I lose the other games and stuff? But in this case, it will actually work just fine. So if I do a quick race, let's go for a drag race. Is it laggy? Oh boy. Let's see. Difficulty, let's go easy. Let's see, because obviously you can configure how the game plays, like whether gonna be slow, gonna be fast, you name it. So let's see. With this drag race, we will wrap up this video anyway. So it's the R2. to actually change gears. Look at that. Oh my days. That's so nice. Wow, I didn't actually know that I was so a good gamer on that, but yeah, no, I'm not. It's just an easy, it's an easy level, so. But look at that. It's amazing. That's fine. So now, one last thing. Go back. Um, Quick to main menu, yes. Because the throttling of this, it's not good. The music plays weird, so what I will do, I will go to not there. I'll go up to settings, and I go to system, and we've got frame limit, normal speed, turbo speed. If I change the turbo speed to 100, will it make any change, any difference? Let's see. But bottom line is like having a Android tablet or phone. You can turn it that into a freaking console. So go back. Oh god, no. That made it even worse. That made it even worse. Because where is it? Somewhere here, wasn't it? Was that on graphics? Where was that? On system. Yeah. We need that to 200. Because the turbo speed was actually lowering the frame of the game. So we want that back to 200. Well, that lagginess, it is because the processor of this tablet is not the most powerful, isn't it? That has Snapdragon something something. But again, how that will play now? Let's see. So this video has taken long to produce, and actually I will appreciate very much if you stick with this video from the beginning till the end. It's a fun concept. Now this one lags as hell, but okay, no problem. Anyway, let me stop this race here, and I want to say that in this way you can run PlayStation 2 games on your Android device. Easy method, easy steps to follow, and yes, why not do it and dive into nostalgia and enjoy a few hours of gaming. So if you liked this video, give us a like and a subscribe, and of course, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Again, thanks a lot for watching, and guys, I'll catch you in the next one.